in the garage working on a Beetle. Okay, I'm going to wire brush the roof up here. Let's see if I can get this ready for some primer. Okay, getting some insulation in. Alright guys, I put the headliner soundproofing and insulation up. You can see behind me. Right there. So that's done. And I'm going to take the dash pad off because it's all cracked anyway, and I like the look without it. So it looks like there's some Phillips screws up underneath. So I'll see if I can get this loosened up and take this off. I'll save the vents if I can. Let's see how it comes off. I don't know. Guess that's how the emergency flashlight comes off. I just unscrewed it. Actually never looked in the ashtray. It's a bunch of screws. Looks like a dashboard light, cigarette butt, and a flossing stick. Pretty gross, but there you go. Alright, it's not coming off as easy as I thought, so I'll have to look into that. Let's see what's holding this in. Screws up here. Dash is on there pretty good. I'm sure I'm taking it off wrong, though I don't care if I ruin it because it's already shot. So I'm going to check on the firewall and see if there's screws in the back that are holding it, which could be. Flashlight. Yep. There it is. There's a bracket holding it. To the side. Okay, I got the dash pad out finally. There are 2 bolts on the outside underneath the hood, one on each side. They're actually just hand tight from back in 1973. And there was maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 6 bolts across the bottom of the dash. And really comes right out, except it's tucked around the speedometer, so I cut around that with a razor blade. And those 2 like vent covers on each side of the speedometer, also it's tucked under those. So I might change those and put the ones that you could put gauges in. We'll see if I'm gonna get some gauges or not along the line, but for now it actually looks pretty good. Much better than that old cracked dash that's down here. So that's out of the way. That'll be in the trash. So we got the dash pad out today. We got the insulation in the headliner done. I spray painted around the seam sealer that I put in for now, but I am going to paint the entire floor with Rust-Oleum before I put down the soundproofing. I gotta see if I have enough soundproofing left now after I just did the headliner. So I want to do up here as well with the soundproofing, patch up some of the holes back here. I see some holes in the wheel well that I didn't know were there because the rug was there, which, if you can see that, there's a little hole there. There's a big hole here that someone cut out. I was going to try to patch, but I want to see what I can do with that. And then there's patches over here on this wheel well. This car can only talk what it's been through. But we'll get it going. I actually like the yellow. Maybe we'll go back to its original color. Let me know what you think. Maybe yellow and black. Actually looks pretty cool. I like the brightness of the yellow. Maybe I'll do all the inside yellow and black. We did the dash, the headliner. I spray painted before I put not into the headliner. I put the insulation up on the roof for the headliner. And I also sprayed it before I put it up. I sprayed black there just to give it a little coat of paint because it was kind of bare. It was also yellow up there, but not a lot of paint. I sprayed a little bit over the seam sealer. I will Rust-Oleum it. Today was busy because I actually had to go out and I got a new filled tank because it was empty from welding, and my friend also gave me this kerosene heater I've been using to keep me warm. I did also try to polish up the rims as best I could for now. I will take them off and really buff them up, but I just want to see what they look like. They're really nice rims, so we'll clean them up as best I can. I'm going to use them, definitely. Tires are all dry rotted, so I will get new tires. I did a little patching there. I did the best I could over here. Hopefully that'll be okay once I Bondo it. Rim. Alright guys, that's it for today. Thanks for tuning in. And I'll see you next time when I work on the Baja. Still going to have to finish the floor and some other stuff. And I'll see you guys next time.